we have good reason for what we do, and it doesn't matter who understands. It's about who does understand. It's how they feel about you. Good day, good evening, good afternoon, depending on where you are in the world. Welcome to Milk Honey Rose. I am Mystic Alchemy. Thank you for being here. I'm picking up on paying attention. Paying attention. What does it mean to pay attention? Is this energy that I'm picking up on, what does it mean to pay attention? It's like someone is thinking about the dynamic between you and them and what it means to be engaged in each other to the point where you pay attention. Anytime you pay attention to something, no matter what it is, you care about it to some extent. Now, what I feel is regarding appreciation, pure intention, love, respect, okay, is that type of energy. It's not paying attention for any reason other than to actually care, okay? This is about caring for something or someone, but in this case, it really feels like someone, even though something is involved as well, because the two of you could have a shared interest, is what I'm getting. The two of you could have a shared interest. The main focus is longevity. You know, if you have children and you're a good parent, you pay attention to them. You make sure that they're okay. You make sure that they have understanding. If they seem lost or confused about something, you make sure they understand, no matter what it is. And then I'm hearing age appropriate is important though, because it's like too young. If you try to explain something too young, they won't understand. But if you wait until the time is right, they'll get it and you'll know when. Whatever that means for elders out there that have little people, they don't necessarily have to be your children. However, if there's something that you feel they need to know, you will tell them when the time is right. And same for parents as well. Okay, that's a side note. Okay, so when you pay attention, you care. Okay, and the two of you care about each other. In this, from a romantic standpoint, the attention you give is like nourishment. It's nourishing to both parties, you and them. To what happens when one knows that they're cared about and when they actually care about others or their partner, or how because it could be a business partner as well. It just feels like togetherness. It feels like unity and partnership, and it feels like love and respect. So it could be any dynamic. It's just the idea of caring, like actually caring, and not just putting on like some type of show. Because to truly care is to nurture and to promote and encourage growth. When one does not care, they do not have any interest in cultivating anything in that area. So if someone has, for example, a plant around them that someone left behind and they don't care about it, they're not going to water it. They're not going to change the soil. They're not going to make sure it gets sunlight, or they're going to just ignore it completely as if it doesn't exist. Okay, that's what happens when somebody does not care. They might acknowledge the fact that they don't care. Okay, and once they do, that whatever it is not going to survive long around them. It just won't. Okay. Okay, this feels like another side note coming through. When you recognize someone's energy and you could tell that they care, then they're worth being around. If you have individuals around you that do not care, then what is the point? Okay. This matters in this message. Caring matters. It matters what people around you care about. Because what they care about will show you who they are. Does what they care about align with you or no? It doesn't. This is an easy indicator to figure out who you're with. What do they care about? Do you care about the same things or not? Because it's an easy indicator as to if that person is good for you or not. And this is the overall message because it will quickly help you to recognize the validity of relationships in your life. Does this person genuinely care? Do they show they care? If they don't care, can you express why they're there? Then what's the point of them being there? Is their purpose for being there worth anything to you? And how about you? How do you benefit that person? Okay. It's like a focus on, I'm hearing the spectrum of attention. I gave you attention when nobody else was paying. I gave you attention when nobody else was paying. Where are you now when I need you? I'm hearing a Justin Bieber song, and he said, I paid you attention when nobody else was paying. Where are you now when I need you? Okay, so this is a representation of this energy. It's like, who cares? Who pays attention to your needs? Right? Who actually cares? And those people that you actually cared and gave attention to, do you find that they care about you? Okay, it's like that type of energy to help you to recognize who's who, like a practice of discernment. Who actually cared for real? Because not everybody cares. Okay. You focus on who cares, not who doesn't. Because it's a waste of time to focus on who doesn't. But the context matters though. So you do have to, make sure you take that into consideration. So that's it for this message. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. And if this message does resonate with you and you understand the value of the message and you see it as resonant to say that this message is an aspect of your love and the love that others have for you, drop it down in the comments below. I declare someone who cares is a representation of my future love. And my ability to care is a representation of an aspect of my love. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you feel my vibe, especially if this message does resonate with you. To book a healthy conversation, you can by visiting www.milkhoneyrose.org. Also, you can join the membership here on YouTube to gain access to additional content. Thanks for listening. I'll see you in the next one.